back to our channel. We would like to present our topic is interview session. I am as interviewer and my partner Algi as interview. Let's get started. Thank you.
Our vision is to answer the world's growing demand by providing a wide range of eco-learning fabric services. Our corporate value is caring, which described as C for care. Care for our customers' success and our employees' well-being. A for accountable. Always take high responsibility of our job. R for reliable. Our priority is producing high-quality products. I for integrity. Trust and honesty are our keys for building a successful company. N for noble. Put our confidence in God. G for grow together. Together we grow as a true partnership. Our vertical setup enables us to produce high-quality products with very competitive price and on-time delivery. Because we have a complete facility from knitting, yarn dyeing, fabric dyeing and finishing, and also garments. Indonesia has a very good reputation for quality products for textile and garments for many years. And now Indonesia has become a perfect alternative clothing supplier of the world due to our competitive price and good quality and service.
Hello, good morning. I'm Devi from Nirvana Group Company. Can I speak with Mr. Algi?
Good morning. Yes.
I have received your curriculum vitae for entry operational excellent engineer position. We would like to invite interview in this position. Could you come to our company on Monday at 10 o'clock a.m.?
Yes, sure. I will come. Thank you.
You're welcome. We will wait you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Good morning. I'm Devi.
Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
Let's start the interview. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the Operational Excellence Department Manager. As you know, there is an open position in my department, and I need to fill this position as soon as possible.
Yes, I seen about the position on your website, and I think I'm a good with this.
We currently have several ongoing projects, and the team is working hard. We are hoping to keep busy for a long time.
Please, tell me about the position.
It is an entry operational excellent engineer position. The new employee will have to drive continuous improvement across multiple departments such as manufacturing, quality, engineering, and other supporting functions. Developing CI culture by conducting CI-related training is essential.
What type of qualification do you looking for?
Our qualification is bachelor degree in engineering or science or equivalent and 3 years of working experience in manufacturing or continuous improvement.
That's great.
Mr. Algi, tell me about yourself.
I was student at Polytechnic Negeri Batam, and I graduated with a bachelor degree in business administration. I have been working experience as a innovation quality and productivity engineering for the last 4 years.
What are you looking for in job?
The job should help me to identify improvement in process and learn about statistical analysis. I also hope that it will help me grow in my field.
What are your strengths?
My strength is fast response when people need help, good communication skills, good teamwork, big curiosity, like a new job, people approach, innovative, and technical job.
What are your weaknesses?
Sometimes I'm slower in completing my task compared to other because I really want to get things right. I will double or sometimes triple check document and files to make sure everything is accurate.
Why should we hire you?
I'm a hardworking person and fast learner. I'm very eager to learn, and I get along fine with people.
Can you handle pressure?
Yes, I can. When I was working at last company, my job a lot and I have completed the job based on timeline or more fast.
Why did you like this about your last job?
I didn't have enough challenge. After a while, all the project became repetitive. I thrived in on a challenge.
Where are you leaving your present job?
I'm looking for an opportunity where I can leverage my skills and experience while also balancing time with family and friends. I believe we perform our best when we have a healthy balance between work and life.
What was the last project you led and what was its outcome?
I recently led a team that prepared a series of quality improvement presentations for clients at my company's annual conference. I was charged with assigning specific presentation to the team members, setting deadlines and editing their material. Two colleges missed their deadline, but we all pulled together to help them. And after the conference, our client feedback was 100% positive. I even received an email from one client who said this year was the best yet.
Give me an example of a time you did something wrong. How did you handle it?
The colleges missed their deadline this project, but we all pulled together to help them. And after the conference, our client feedback was 100% positive. I even received an email from one client who said this year's was the best yet.
It's great achievement. What are you looking for in terms of career development?
My development plan is to grow in my field and 2 or 3 years my career upgrade.
What do you see yourself doing within the first 30 days of this job?
I would complete my job training, compare the SOP with the process, looking gap in process for potential improvement and assessment the potential project.
Please explain to me about the assessment project.
I assessment the project with DMAIC tools, define the project with voice of customer and SIPOC. Measure baseline the current state process. Analysis for identify significant process input. Analysis for identify significant process input. Improvement or implement the solution and control the project for sustained improvement.
Yes, correct. The tool is familiar, used, and effective for improvement. What salary are you seeking?
My salary based on ability mine.
If I give you salary is 7 million, are you agree?
Can I get more than?
Why we give you more?
I have skills and expert in improvement process.
Okay, are you agree 8.5 million?
Yes, I agree with this salary.
Do you mind working overtime?
No, I don't.
Because sometimes we get overwhelmed with heavy workload.
I understand that the nature of the job and I handle that situation very well. May I know how long the training will be?
Training will be for 3 months on job training.
Is there any exam to be passed at the end of the training?
No exam access. But you will be assessment for your performance through the entry training period. Do you still have any question for me?
No, I think I have a good understanding of the job. I believe that I can handle it with easy, and I hope to have the opportunity to work for you.
Mr. Agi, next meeting with you, I can tell that you are a good candidate. Expect to hear from you within a week or so about the job. Thank you for your coming.
Nice meeting to you. Thank you.
We would like to give how to prepare for job interview. Tips number 1 is analyze the job. An important part of interview preparation is to take the time to analyze the job posting if you have it. As you review the job description, consider what the company is seeking in a candidate. Make a list of the skill, knowledge, and professional quality that are required by employer and are critical for success in the job. Tips number 2. Make a match. Once you have create a list of the qualification for the job, make a list of your assets and match them to the job requirement. Also think of example for past work experience that show you have test quality. This way, if the interviewer asks you to describe a time when you demonstrate a particular skill or ability, you will be ready. Review the job requirement, your list of assets, and your example prior to the interview so that you are prepared to share them during the interview. Number 3. Research of the company. Before you go on a job interview, it is important to find out as much as you can about not only the job but also the company. Company research is a critical part of interview preparation. It will help you prepare to answer interview questions about the company and to ask the interview a question about the company. You will also be able to find out whether the company and the company culture are good for you. Number 4. Practice interviewing. Take the time to practice answering interview questions you will probably be asked during a job interview. This will help give you a chance to prepare and practice answer, and will also help calm you nervous because you won't be scrambling for an answer while you're in the interview hot seat. Number 5. Get your interview clothes ready. Don't wait until last minute to make sure your interview clothes are ready. Have an interview outfit ready to wear at all times so you don't have to think about what you are going to wear while you're scrambling to get ready for a job interview. Number 6. Decide what to do with your hair. How you style your hair for a job interview is almost as important as the interview clothes you wear. After all, the interview is going to notice everything about you, including your interview attire, hairstyle, and makeup. And you only have seconds to make a great impression. Number 7. What to bring to a job interview. It's important to know what to bring to a job interview. Items to bring include a portfolio with extra copies of your resume, a list of reference, a list of questions to ask the interviewer, and something to write with. Number 8. Practice interview etiquette. Proper interview etiquette is important. Remember to greet the receptionist you interview and everyone else you meet politely, pleasantly, and enthusiastically. During the interview, watch your body language, shake hands firmly, and make eye contact as you articulate your point. Pay attention, be attentive, and look interested. This is something you can work on your practice interview. Number 9. Get direction. It's important to know where you need to go for your job interview ahead of time. That's why you will avoid running late to the interview. Use Google Maps or another application to get direction if you are not sure where you are going. Number 10. Listen and ask questions. During a job interview, listening is just as important as answering questions. If you are not paying attention, you are not going to be able to give a good response. It's important to listen to the interviewer, pay attention, and take time. If you need it to compose an appropriate answer, it's also important to discuss your qualification in a way that will impress the interviewer. Also be ready to engage the interviewer. You want there to be give and take in a conversation, so you are building a relationship with the interviewer rather than just providing rote responses to questions. Have questions of your own ready to ask the interviewer. Towards the end of interview, let the recruiter know that you believe the job is an excellent fit and that you are highly interested.
The last section is probably the most crucial in the interview process. Here, the interviewer will try to know more about you and test your composure with unexpected questions. This video will help you tackle some surprises that the interviewer might throw at you and help you keep calm. Ending well is just as important as starting well. So let's go to our virtual interview room and learn the do's and don'ts of keep calm and interview on.
Sajid, what was the last book you read? How did it affect you?
Let's see. The last book I read was The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. It was a very exciting book to read.
Okay. Can you tell me why the sky is so high?
Can you repeat the question, please?
It's a straightforward question. Why is the sky so high?
Because it is the gas. Maybe it has something to do with the Earth's atmosphere and the distance of the ground from the sky.
Sajid, I'm not sure you're suitable for the job.
Well, you know best, sir. But I would beg you to reconsider.
I doubt it. Do you wish to ask any questions?
Who am I to ask you questions, sir?
I'm a little happy this interview is over. It really could not have gone any worse. I hope the candidate learns from this experience. Let's return to the other interview to see how it ends. What was the last book you read? How did it affect you?
The last book I read was The Road Less Traveled by M. Scott Peck. The book has given me a whole new approach to understanding myself and dealing with reality. I seem to apply what I learned almost every day.
Moshmi, can you tell me why the sky is so high?
Scientifically speaking, the sky doesn't really exist. It's an illusion. The Earth's atmosphere is all around us. But personally, I think the sky had no other alternative, sir. It got choked by dust and grime, the corruption, and immorality on Earth. It wants to be as far away from us as possible.
Alright. But Moshmi, I'm not sure you're suitable for the job.
May I know why you say that, sir?
I'm not convinced that you have the right kind of programming skills to cope with emerging technologies.
I admit my programming skills in Java are not exemplary. However, all languages have similarities, and my experience demonstrates that with competence in 4 other languages. Getting up to speed with this one will take only a short while. Plus, I am really a quick learner.
Okay. Do you have any questions to ask?
Yes, sir. I would like to know about the growth and training prospects in your company. What type of training is available?
That's how you finish. I'm surprised the candidate wasn't hired right away. Excellent interview. Let's summarize the points from this segment. When asked about a hobby, always pick something that you've gained out of. For example, try and mention a book which genuinely taught you something and helped you become a better person. When the interviewer asks you a random question, don't fumble. Pause, think, and answer calmly. Humor might show that you can maintain composure during stress. But know where to draw the line. Always have a question for the panelist. It shows your interest to learn and know more about the work you'll be doing and the organization.